ones. Not staying here. I lost a little chunk of health. That's okay. Just got our axe in hand, our murderous axe with our murderous intent. And let's run. Let's run with murderous intent towards the Shreks. Okay. Oh. What kind of Skittles do I like? I think they have those like soft Skittles that are like not quite as hard to chew as the other ones, and I like those more. I don't know why. I think they're just more enjoyable to eat, I think. What about you, Skulking? Do you have a particular type of Skittle that you like? You know how they always have, you know how they have like Red Hots, and they have like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Maybe they should make Flamin' Hot Skittles. Like really spicy Skittles. You bite them, and it just tastes like you're eating a jalapeno pepper. I wouldn't like that, but that would be funny. Chop. Oh, okay. So it's less about the game and it's more about the characters. I think that's fun. Because when I've done D&D groups in the past in my life, I've always fallen off because it's always seemed like it's more about like the video gamey part of it, like where they're like, I want to level up my character, and that's never really been my interest when it comes to those types of games. You know, because it's always so slow. It's always just a bunch of like standing around and like rolling some dice and then missing a monster as you're trying to hit it a whole bunch. Whereas I much more prefer just chatting and being in character. And that's the fun way to roleplay, I think. At least with tabletop games. It could be fun probably with them. Do they have big Skittles? Sorry, I just got my train of thought got interrupted because I saw Skulking say that there were big Skittles. Big Skittles. How big are we talking? Are we talking like size of your head? Grapefruit sized Skittles. Oh, imagine that. Or like maybe like the peanut M&Ms. You know, like the peanut M&Ms are big. That would be a good size for a Skittle. It's like one Skittle is like all you need in your mouth, and then you're good. This untapped Skittles market. Okay, folks in chat, got an important question. Favorite candy of all the candies? I'll answer as well. I'll say, for me, it's gotta be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I think that the seasonal Reese's are probably the best kind, though, where they like have issued the cup, and it is just a tree or perhaps a pumpkin or an egg, anything, any kind of shape that they have, and I think like that's actually the best kind. Okay, what's going on here? What is going on here? It's betrayed by the lock-on system. Mike and Ike's M&Ms, those are good. Those are all good choices to have. I think movie theaters had some pretty good snacks. Like, I always liked the little crackles, like the little like crispy crunchies that they give you in movie now. It's like, do those exist anymore? Like, what happened to those candies? Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get our things. Gonna grab our things. Then we're gonna climb back up. Did they notice me? They didn't notice me. They somehow did not notice me. I'm gonna walk around. Okay, climb back up. They're breathing fire. They're fire-breathing doggies down there. Okay, and now we're going to, hopefully... Okay, got him. I don't know why these are so powerful. Why are these dogs so powerful? I've never met a dog that was this powerful before. Perhaps it's like they've gained some power in death that they did not have during life. Okay. I'm gonna get the drop on this guy. Oh, or no. He's decided that he wants to go over there. He wants to be let out. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy wants to be let out. Okay. And I will let him out of his mortal shell. That was it. My favorite food of all time. Wow, that's a bigger category, so it requires more thought because then you have to consider like both desserts and dinners and breakfasts and all these things. So that's a tough question. I'm gonna say that I think the best food, because it's the most versatile, is pizza. 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 Because if I had to pick one food to be like, this is my favorite food, you'd want to pick something that you could have in a bunch of different ways, right? You could have all kinds of different pizzas. So that's the one that I'm going to pick, it being someone who's a little bit indecisive about that. Alright, now when I go down here, let's make sure that we're all good. I'm going to go down here, and we're going to chop these boys. We're going to chop them up. And I hope this works. Okay. Hey! Oh! I got them. I got them both. I got the boys. And now we can get a Firekeeper soul. Okay. Skulking has requested the trigger word. Scully. 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 Pay attention, we're gonna trigger these guys and we're gonna run. We're gonna run the fuck away. Scully. 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 Scarlet Rogue says that you've been doing RP for years. When you get into character, it's really easy and you just talk to each other. Oh yeah, I mean, of course you're split up now because you can only talk to... Right. Because like, you're in, oh, they left, they went away. Because of COVID, right? You can't like chat with other people. Okay. Oh, it's story related. Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting. So it's like you split up on journeys. Okay. And so you'll only be privy to what happened on the other team's journey when you meet back up later. That's interesting. That's so suspenseful. Have you ever played the board game? It's I think that House on Haunted Hill. It's very popular, but it has that mechanic where it's like you split up into two teams, where one is like one person is the bad guy, and then Is this a place that I have to go? What are we looking at? I don't think this is a place to go. I think this is a dead end, I think. I'm too scared to go over there. I will if I have to, but I'm scared. Is this the way that I'm supposed to go? I think you can jump if you like. If you like are running. Nope. There's a way to jump. You run and then, oh yeah, you run and then you tap. Okay. Alright. Here we go. You run and then you tap. I expressed my frustration with my eyeballs there, instead of with my voice. Okay. Am I wrong about that? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I think that's not what I'm supposed to do. It looks like that doesn't go anywhere. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I think the animation of this guy running with his axe, it reminds me so much of like a serial killer or like some sort of like slasher movie. I guess this would be the more accurate thing to say. Just like, it's very much like running with murderous intent, even though I'm just kind of like wandering around. Like I'm not going to kill anything or anything. It's just, he's always ready to murder, this man. Okay, let's see if we go down. Is that where we want to go? That way, up there. Is that right? Over there. Is that a place we can get to? Let's see. You know, it's all about just exploring space, seeing where we go, where we can go, what's around, finding out. Is this it? Is that a thing? Is this gonna be a place to go? There's a guy there. It looks like there's a guy there. So let me jump down onto his head. Let's try this. How? Well, I'm certainly somewhere. I'm definitely in a different place than I was before. I'm definitely not in the same location as earlier. And, well, I guess that's progress. Ooh, unless this is where I was before, where I was like, oh, this is nothing, I'm gonna leave here. Because I think you want to keep going along this wall, right? Along this wall. Somehow you get over there. Okay, so we're just right across this little, like, wooden pole. Just right across the wooden pole. Oh, there's a bad guy down there. In the geometry. Okay. That's the treasure chest. We found the treasure chest before. Is that death down there? It looks like death to me down there. So I don't think I want to go down there. Looks like death. Feels like death, tastes like death. Oh boy. You love to see it, folks. You really love to see it. Let's go back across. Back across. Let's take a special look. It looks like down there, like you could go down there. Like there's like a little item there. It looks like it's not always a death place. It could be a life place if you go down there. Oh shit, I didn't. Ah! I didn't know that you could do this. I'm sorry for screaming. It was a whisper scream, but I still was very scared by this. Look at this. I didn't know this horrible beast had a tongue inside of it. That's the only time I've ever been attacked by it. It was scary. It was scary to me. Okay, then we found this place I remember, and it was like... Oh, okay. There's a part where you can walk down. You can go further down still. Maybe that's what we were missing. Going further down still. Did I go all the way down? I wonder. Okay. Then what? Oh, okay, I see now. This is like an elevator. It's like an elevator. I think I've solved the problem. I've solved it. There's a dog down there. Hello, dog. Look at this. Look at this. There's an elevator up too. Up or down. You can go any direction you choose. They've thought of everything. I'm glad I got off. That looks like that goes into hell now. Yeah, look, that just goes down into like a big pile of shields and... Oh no, that's like... Hell Club. Indeed, that's Hell Club down there. I mean, you are in the Hell Club now. You're in the Hell Zone Club. Oh shit. I know his tricks now. He has a big, scary... Okay. No. That's a swamp. That's a swamp right there. Yeah, I realized they were lily pads and not shields. But it is still a toxic swamp, though. That is something you have to be wary of. I can take a little purple moss clump, and I believe that'll stop me from getting poisoned as quickly. But I still don't know where to go. So we have a direction over there that has a bunch of giants that have rocks, that they're holding up rocks. There's over there, there's appears to be another one of the Spider-Men and a bunch of roots. And there's that place over there. I don't know what that's about. That seems to like it's nothing. Maybe we'll try this way though, because it looks like there's one level to go up after all that. I've got the remedy. Got the remedy. Okay. Can I? Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. What does remedy do? Does it? Can you tell me? I guess. I don't know. I hope that that cures my statuses or health or something like that. Well, we'll level up for